So I've been out here doing some stuff that is not conducive to getting it running. You know, that's how it goes. I already went in, I showered, went to the grocery store, bought some groceries for the week, and then came back out here and started to fool around and got all sweaty and put my dirty shirt back on because I was all sweaty and I was going to get the camera back out. Anyway, so what I've been doing, I've been thinking, I know, no good can come of this. I want to try and make the car look a little better. But we got to do something about the paint. I mean, we know that. At this point, I think what I think I'm going to do with the hood, it's not the hood, it's the roof. With the roof, I want to get the rest of this stuff off of here, and we'll sand it down a little bit. We'll just take a DA to it, sand her a little bit, and then just take some red tractor paint or something, tape it off, spray it. It doesn't need to match, it just needs to cover it. That's it. If it's red, it's red, red, it's covered. So that'll look better than that. And it won't have all of this. I mean, get the pine needle out of there. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's terrible. And we can't leave it like that. And then, next thought was, so I got some wet sandpaper out. I know, why the hell you wet sanding on this 40-year-old paint? Well, I got an idea. Probably not a good one. Anyway, so if we come over here to this side, this is the way the hood was. I mean, listen. It's rough. So we wet sanded this side, and it was the same. I mean, we wet sanded up here too. I mean, we wet sanded a bunch of the paint and primer and stuff off that we shot on here to just cover up the bare metal, which of course then peeled some more metal up. But and this is the same way. We wet sanded this. We got to go over that again. I don't know if you can see that I left some marks this way, which isn't real cool. But we can go over it with some finer paper. And then we took, you see this spot right here? So that spot, I wet sanded this a couple of times. I mean, listen. Smooth as a CrossFitter's butt. And then we took some paint polish we've got that I really like. It's pink stuff. Works great. And we pink stuffed it. And you can see a difference in it. We even did the side here. Once again. This has not had anything done to it. You can hear that it is not as smooth. I did do the top of this fender, started it. But so let's back up. Get some red tractor paint. Get all this flaky crap off of here. Hit it with a DA. Just rough it up. Shoot some red tractor paint on it, just to cover the metal. Wet sand all the horizontal surfaces. Yeah, it's going to be a job. And probably the tops of the fenders here. The door's not too bad, although from here up, it's going to need it. This, I've already done some work on, but down here, and then, once we've wet sanded it and we've got it all smooth, take that Poppy's Patina gloss clear coat wipe on and just wipe the whole car down with it. I'm not really a patina kind of guy, but I think it would look all right in this instance. I mean, it would definitely look better than it does now, and it would put some protection on the metal that is still good. and it would give me a little bit of a chance to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with the car, body and paint wise, and be able to drive it at the time. I wet sanded over here too. I did this area a couple of times, and it's just smooth as all get out. So, you know, I don't think I'd want to take the paint all the way down, but I do need to get, probably make me a line somewhere through here, and then do the red. Just some tractor paint on the roof. In all honesty, that's a little outside of my wheelhouse. That's a lot outside of my wheelhouse. But we'll give her a shot. I mean, we can't really fuck it up and make it look any worse than it already does. As long as we can protect it a little bit. I kind of like this though. I mean, it's definitely nice and smooth. I don't know where them bumps come from, but these bumps right here. But I think that would look all right. I mean, like I said, I'm not a big patina guy, but if we go shooting some, well, we're not even shoot it, wipe and clear over all of this. I thought about doing matte finish at first, but it just looks so good when it's shiny that I think I would rather do shiny. Oh yeah, I used that pink stuff on this side of the door here too. Yeah, that's from wet sanding and wiping it all off, spraying. Bucket of water. We used some 320 at first, then we went to 1,000, then we went to 2,000. We might need to go some 2,500 or even 3,000 to get rid of the marks that I can see running this way. Well, let me know what you think. I think that's about as good a plan as any to do something with the body on it. Like I said, red on the roof, doesn't even have to match as long as it's in the same county. Wet sand, vertical surfaces, and probably down to this body line. And then wipe on clear coat. Gloss. I'm really thinking gloss instead of the matte finish, just because the car looks better shiny. But like I said, let me know what you think. Drop you a comment down below. As Eric would say, I'm not going to say that. So we're going to edit that out. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. It's as good of an idea as I've got at this time. All right. Thanks.